Hey, look over there, boys and girls. It's Laurie Kuzneski.
Hi, Todd.
Good morning. It's good to have
morning.
you with us here this morning.
Thank you. It's nice to be back.
The United Way of Indiana County is in the midst of its annual campaign, and you're the one that's cracking the whip.
I'm doing my best.
Oh, you don't look like a whip cracker type of person.
No, I'm just, we are, as of today, at 31% of our $717,000 goal, which is very exciting. But there's still a lot to be done.
Yeah.
And we've been really busy. We had the adult prom at Chestnut Ridge in the middle of October. It was fantastic. We had a wonderful time.
Who's prom queen?
It was Larry and Alberta Wood were our prom king and queen.
Oh, I thought maybe Josh would be the prom queen.
Well, he was in the running. If anybody enjoyed the prom, it was Josh and his date, and that was wonderful. It made it all worth it for sure.
Sure, absolutely. But that was just one event. You've got many planned.
Yes, we do. So we have Pancake and Sausage Day coming up on Election Day, Tuesday, November 7th. That's at Indiana Regional Medical Center cafeteria. That's from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. this year. So I think last year it was shorter, but we're going through the dinner hour this year. So I always like to take my kids there for dinner on Pancake and Sausage Day. So so it's a $5 minimum donation. You can eat in, you can take out. If it's local, we'll do deliveries of 10 orders or more to businesses. And you can download a delivery form or an order form from the United Way's website.
There is a deadline, is there not, for people who want delivery or no?
I think probably we would need to know that morning or the day before. I'm not sure if they've given me an actual deadline on that, but we can always make it work. So,
we'll get your hot cakes to you.
That's right. That's right. And if you're interested in volunteering, we still need people to do 2-hour shifts to come in. So if you're interested in volunteering and helping out that day, we'd love to have you. You can call the United Way office and let them know that you'd be interested. Their number is 724-463-0277. It's the best way to do that. So that's Pancake and Sausage Day. That's an annual event that we've been doing for years and years. That's a biggie. Yeah, that's an important one. So we're grateful to everybody who comes together to help put that one out there for us, and it's a great day. So the other thing we have coming up is Turkey-thon, which
that's a biggie.
That is a biggie. Yes, this is our biggest fundraiser for the United Way. And that's 9 a.m. to noon on Saturday, November 18th. This is the 28th year that we've done it. And we couldn't do it without Renda Broadcasting and Bill Otto, who do this for us every year. And we are very grateful to all of you for what you do for us. And postcards have gone out to people for Turkey-thon to remind them to make their donations. If somebody wants to make a donation to Turkey-thon, you can mail a check to the United Way at 655 Church Street, Suite 114 in Indiana. And just note Turkey-thon in the memo line. You can visit the United Way website to make a donation online, or you can stop by the radio station on the 18th and drop off your check. You can come online on air and do a live presentation to drop off your funds. So that's a lot of fun. So we will be here. We took some pictures this weekend with Bill Otto and my daughter dressed up as the turkey.
I saw you hanging out with the turkey the other day.
Yes, so that was my kids, and
she was thrilled.
She was. Oh, she could not have been happier. So, and we also have my sisters from Quota Club who come out and they collect money that day on the different intersections in town. And basically the funds that we raise help families in need throughout Indiana County. Local grocers participate by donating gift cards and money, and then that money is distributed to local organizations such as the Salvation Army, ICAP, the Veterans Facilities, and local community kitchens. So we're trying to help people enjoy a holiday meal as well as raising funds for the United Way. Yeah. So it's a great event and one I'm really excited about this year.
That's the Turkey-thon, and it is. I mean, Bill conceived of the idea so many years ago. And,
yes.
And boy, has he carried through on it.
He really has. Amazing. Yeah, he's wonderful to work with and has just been phenomenal. So we're very grateful to him for all of his help.
So that's the other great big event.
Yes. And then we have other organizations who are stepping up and saying, hey, we want to help the United Way as well. So the Walkworks group, this is it's a program, and it's a collaboration between the Indiana County Office of Planning and Development, the Pennsylvania Department of Health, and the University of Pittsburgh Graduate School of Public Health. It's to increase opportunities for physical activity in Indiana County. So this is a grant-funded program. So they have walks that they have in different communities throughout the county. And so they've decided to sponsor a walk and collect donations from the people who go on the walk. So the first one is tonight at 4:30. It's Ernest's Walking Group at McMillan Park. And then there's another one Wednesday, November 1st at 6 in Blairsville. They meet at the former S&T Bank parking lot on Market Street. And then there's one Wednesday, November 8th at 6 p.m. in the Indiana Borough, and they meet at IRMC Park on North 7th Street.
The walk-work routes have really come together throughout Indiana County, and they're specific routes, and people walk those routes on given nights. And everybody can come and gather. So when you hear that there's a walk tonight in Ernest, doesn't just mean it's for Ernest people. Anybody
can go. I'm going, so I will be. I'll be going on the walks to talk about the United Way and what we do. But this is, again, my theme was Indiana County lives united and gives united, and trying to get the whole county involved in the campaign this year. And reaching out to those outlying areas to talk about what the United Way does and how we help people in your community. So it's wonderful, the people who have stepped up and said, hey, we want to be involved and we want to help. And so they're calling it Live United, Give United, and Walk United, which I think is wonderful.
Tremendous. All right. Laurie Kuzneski is with us. The United Way of Indiana County is in the midst of their annual campaign. While we talk about those event-oriented things, and meanwhile, there are many offices and organizations which do their own collections. I know that you always are happy for United Way to come and explain to other groups how they can help raise funds as well. Is that still going on?
We are, yes. We have many employee campaign meetings set up, and we're still setting up more. We go into an office, we'll talk to your staff, pass out information and pledge cards. So having that opportunity to get in front of all of those employees is really key for us. And the employee campaigns are ultimately what really helps the United Way reach their goal. Yeah. And so I have a goal of doing 75 employee campaign meetings this year.
You personally?
Well, the collectively of the group, yes.
Okay.
And so
I was going to say, it's not like she's not busy or anything.
No, but we're getting there, and so people have been receptive, but we still need a few more on the books to hit that goal. Yeah. So we have that. Pledge cards and solicitation letters have gone out, and those are coming in daily from people making donations to the United Way. So it's really just amazing to see how generous people are in this community.
Now, I did not clear this with you beforehand, but I'll ask you if you happen to have the information at the top of your mind. United Way of Indiana County helps how many different organizations?
So we have 15 partner agencies, and we fund, I believe, between 25 and 30 programs. So some of those programs are through those agencies, others are through a grant program. Another really interesting thing that the United Way funds is the 211 call line, and anybody can call that. And so if you're a teacher or a coworker who is in need, you can call 211 on their behalf and get them help, and have people on the other line that can tell you the right place to call, the right people to get help from, and that is for the entire county. The United Way funds that program for Indiana County. And that's, I think, one of the real values that we offer that a lot of people don't know about. And so it's a great way that if you need help, you can dial 211 and somebody on the other end of the line is going to be able to help you.
Yeah, when that program came into being just a couple of years ago, and Indiana County's United Way jumped on board with it, it was, I thought, one of the best things I've seen come along in a long, long time.
Yeah, it really is a wonderful program. And so we have been, when we do our employee campaign meetings, we have been trying to talk about that just so that people understand it's available to them. And, we've been at a lot of the school districts talking to the teachers and letting them know, because they see the needs that their students have and that their families might have. And so that's a perfect outlet for them.
Yeah, teachers can be eyes and ears.
Absolutely.
Where others might not have that opportunity to see some kids that might be in some sort of distress.
Yes.
It's a good point.
Yes.
Good point. So is it fun? Are you having a lot of a blast here?
I am having a blast. I said when it started that I felt like I had been in line to ride the new roller coaster for about a year. And I was now on the ride, and somebody was going to push that button and make it go, and it has been going a mile a minute. It's so exciting. I have met so many wonderful people. I have had so many great committee members and volunteers to help me with all of these events that we've done. It has just been a phenomenal experience. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Really?
I don't know who's doing my job, but other than that, I get up every morning and think, okay, what are we going to do today? And where are we with the campaign? And it has been a tremendous experience.
Energy levels still up? You're still good? It is.
I'm still good. I'm still pumped up and ready to go. And I was, I was up early Saturday morning for a picture, and I was up early yesterday morning for stuff. And I was like, I get to sleep in because it's Monday. I just have to go to work. So.
And where's my cookie?
I'm sorry. I will bring you cookies next time.
I even threw the hint out this morning. I'm just kidding. I don't need the cookie. Look at me. I don't need the cookie. Laurie Kuzneski is with us. Folks want to learn more about United Way of Indiana County. What are the best ways to do that? So
they can call the office at 724-463-0277. They can go to the website. It's uwindianacounty.org. There's all kinds of information on there about events that we're doing, ways to volunteer, services, our partner agencies. There's all kinds of great information there. So that's probably your best way.
Facebook, Twitter, too?
Facebook and Twitter. Yeah, I believe they're on Twitter, but they definitely have a Facebook page.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Yes.
Well, thank you for coming in to visit with us.
Thank you for having us.
You'll come back again, please?
Absolutely, we'll come back again.
Terrific. She's Laurie Kuzneski, the United Way of Indiana County.